How to prepare for your VMware Cloud Operations 8x Professional 2V0-32.22 exam. Try the DumpsBase's 2V0-32.22 dumps and start your preparation with the latest questions and answers. We guarantee that you can pass your VMware Cloud Operations 8x Professional certification exam successfully. From DumpsBase's 2V0-32.22 exam dumps, you will get everything you need for your VMware Cloud Operations 8x Professional exam preparation. However, before downloading the latest 2V0-32.22 dumps to start preparation, you must know what is the VMware Cloud Operations 8x Professional 2V0-32.22 exam. The VMware 2V0-32.22 exam is for the VMware Certified Professional, Cloud Operations 2024, V2, VCP-CO 2024 certification, which validates your ability to install, configure, administer, and operate a multi-cloud infrastructure using Aria Operations, Aria Log Insight, and Aria Suite Lifecycle Manager. These skills demonstrate your ability to optimize and troubleshoot data center and cloud infrastructure whilst providing operational visibility and transparency. 1. Architecture and technologies. 2. VMware products and solutions. 3. Planning and designing. 4. Installing, configuring, and setting up. 5. Performance tuning, optimization, upgrades. 6. Administrative and operational tasks. The 2V0-32.22 exam assesses your proficiency in managing and operating VMware cloud environments. It consists of 130 questions, with a duration of 60 minutes, and requires a passing score of 300 out of 500. Though passing the 2V0-32.22 exam is not easy, DumpsBase makes it easier with its latest dumps. VMware 2V0-32.22 dumps contain 186 exam questions and answers to help you prepare for the VMware Cloud Operations 8x Professional certification exam. VMware 2V0-32.22 dumps of DumpsBase will be the smartest success approach to upgrade your exam. Choosing the right study materials, such as DumpsBase's 2V0-32.22 dumps, is crucial for successfully passing the VMware Cloud Operations 8x Professional certification exam. These well-researched and up-to-date dumps cover all the exam objectives, helping candidates build the necessary knowledge and confidence to ace the exam. 1. A cloud administrator is managing a container environment. The application team has complained that they need to manually restart containers in the event of a failure. Which solution can the administrator implement to solve this issue? A. Kubernetes. B. VMware vSphere High Availability. C. VMware vSphere Fault Tolerance. D. Prometheus. Answer. A. 2. What is the purpose of the VMware Cloud on AWS Compute Gateway, CGW? A. A Tier 1 router that handles routing and firewalling for the VMware vCenter server and other management appliances running in the software-defined data center, SDDC. B. A Tier 1 router that handles workload traffic that is connected to routed compute network segments. C. A Tier 0 router that handles routing and firewalling for the VMware vCenter server and other management appliances running in the software-defined data center, SDDC. D. A TIER0 router that handles workload traffic that is connected to routed compute network segments. Answer B. 3. A cloud administrator is managing a VMware cloud on a AWS environment connected to an on-premises data center using IPsec VPN connection. The administrator is informed of performance issues with applications replicating data between VMware Cloud and the on-premises data center. The total bandwidth used by this replication is 3.8 gigabits per second. What should the administrator do to improve application performance? A. Deploy VMware HCX. B. Deploy AWS Direct Connect. C. Deploy a Layer 2 VPN connection. D. Contact VMware support to request more bandwidth for IPsec VPN connection. Answer B. 4. With which solution is the cloud administrator interfacing when defining storage policies in a VMware Cloud Software-Defined Data Center, SDDC? A. VMware Virtual Volumes, VVols. B. VMware vSAN, CISCSI. D. VMware Virtual Machine File System, VMFS. Answer B. 5. A cloud administrator is in the process of troubleshooting a non-compliant object. How can the administrator change a VM storage policy for an ISO image? A. Modify the default VM storage policy and recreate the ISO image. B. Modify the default VM storage policy. C. Apply a new VM storage policy. D. Attach the ISO image to a virtual machine. Answer C. 6. Which three functions are provided by the components within the Kubernetes control plane? Choose 3. A. Balances pods across the nodes within a Kubernetes cluster. B. Ensures that containers are running in a pod. C. Configures network rules to route traffic to containers within the Kubernetes cluster. D. Stores Kubernetes cluster data in a key-value data store. E. Watches the API for changes and responds with appropriate actions. F. Stores and distributes container images. Answer 8. 7. Which Tanzu Kubernetes grid component is used to create, scale, upgrade and delete workload clusters? A. Tanzu Kubernetes cluster. B. Tanzu CLI. C. Tanzu supervisor cluster. D. Tanzu Kubernetes grid extensions. Answer B. 8. A company needs to increase its infrastructure capacity quickly to accommodate their rapid business growth. Which cloud use case describes their requirement? A. Maintain and modernize. B. Consolidate and migrate. C. Disaster recovery. D. Maintain and expand. Answer A. 9. What is one way in which VMware multi-cloud addresses challenges with the cloud computing model? A. Provides savings on capital expenses and the use of a flexible payment structure where payment is only done based on the resources used. B. Provides visibility and tools to manage resources, workloads and operations across clouds from a common operating environment. C. eliminates worry associated with managing IT infrastructures and shifts focus to application development and other priorities using the most up-to-date technology. D. Increases agility that encompasses scalability, customizability, and access to the cloud service from anywhere and on any device. Answer B. 10. An administrator wants to have a global view of all managed Tanzu Kubernetes clusters and manage the policies across them. Which solution would the administrator use? A. VMware Tanzu Mission Control. B. VMware Tanzu Observability by Wavefront. C. VMware Tanzu Service Mesh. D. VMware Tanzu Kubernetes Grid. Answer A.